Alrighty then, what's up guys? Over Raise Gamer here. Welcome back with another live stream for you guys. So what's up? Welcome back to the channel. And we are back, excuse me, live. Ooh, Guns for Hire, welcome to the stream. What's up Storm, welcome to the stream. Okay, 4 people entered for a gift card so far, yeah. Yep, it keeps growing. Yeah, we are back with Breaking Bad. I decided to do Breaking Bad first, and then I'm going to see how much time I got after that stream to see if I'm going to go live on Twitch. If not, it's alright. I'll save it for tomorrow night. Type of thing. Still like my chances. Yeah, everybody's going for the console. I'm telling people, too, to start entering for that gift card because, like I said, I'm giving more gift cards away than I am consoles. So, you know, if you guys want to win something, at least enter in for both. You know what I mean? Don't just enter in for the console. But very good. So here we're going to be reacting to episode 6 and episode 7, the finale of season 1 Breaking Bad. So very excited to finally see shit start wrapping up, you know what I mean? Start picking up here and getting interesting, if you know what I mean. Console is better, yeah. Oh, yeah, well, obviously, but, you know. But hey, $50 is $50, bro. You know what I mean? So, I sure as hell wouldn't turn it down. Like I said, you can enter in both. It's not like I'm limiting you to just one. So, I mean, you know, you might as well. You know what I mean? You're doing it. So, let's just all pray. You know, pray to the Lord, right? Jesus. You know, that it does not get blocked, if you know what I mean. I'm working with, I'm working on, I just contacted Chosen and to ask him to see if he got the part 2 of episode 4, if he did successfully get it in his email, so that way then he could start working on it. I know there was like 12 more minutes left, so I'll probably record that and get that rest of it sent to him, so then he can have the full stream and then he can edit it and get it rocking and rolling, so then he can send it to me, so then I can upload it to you bros on my second channel, to make it easy, because you know, because some episodes are going to be here on the main channel potentially, you know what I mean, and then some episodes are going to be there, you know what I mean. It's going to be inconsistent. So what I'm going to have is I'm going to have a playlist, alright, over there, and then I'm going to have a playlist on my main. Alright, and it's going to have the episodes, you know, that are not being blocked, obviously, on the main. And then whatever is being blocked that got uploaded over there will be on its own playlist. And then, you know, for whatever episode gets blocked, I'm having the link in the description to the next episode. So, for instance, you know, you watched episode 1, and then you watched 2, you know what I mean, because it's in the same playlist, and then obviously 3, because it's in the same playlist. And then you're like, alright, well, episode 4 is on his next channel, you know what I mean? The link will be in the description to episode 4, in the description, to direct you right to it. So that way then you don't have to sit there and go look for it, you know what I mean? So it'll make it easier. And then when you click that, it'll bring you over to the second channel to watch episode 4. And then in the episode 4 description, the link for episode 5 will also be in the description for that one. You see what I'm saying? So, and that's going to be the case. So that way then it can direct you right to it, so you don't, you know, all you have to do is just hit that link and boom, you're rocking and rolling, you're cruising on through, you know what I mean? So I don't have to, you know, since it's, you know, obviously being more complicated, of course, but here I'm going to make it less complicated by making it a little bit more simplicity for you guys, So if you guys are watching it together, you guys can do that. Like I said, it will have its own playlist on that second channel for those ones. You know, and then the same thing for the main. So, I hope episode 6 and 7 don't get blocked. We will find out. We will find out, if you know what I mean. So, hope not. I hope not. I really do pray. Do let me know how the audio is. I turned it up to 44 like usual, so we should be good there. Do smash a like. I would appreciate that very much. Share it around to everybody. That'd be great. So everybody can watch it as quick as possible, because again, it might get blocked. You know what I mean. So I hope it does not. Again, I'm not showing any footage, so you have no reason to block it. I mean, that is just, I mean, I get it, the audio is there, but come on now. Come on now. You know what? I'm gonna freaking move that clock so you don't hear the ticking. By the way, that clock is incorrect as well. By the way, we didn't even fix it still. I don't think, did we? Ha! No, we didn't. It says 9:33 right now. That's funny. What's up, Matsu? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Give me 1 second. This clock is completely erratic. There we go. So that way then you don't have to hear the constant ticking, because that gets annoying. If you know what I mean. I got my wonderful drink, Mountain Dew Major Melon. I'm actually going to buy more of this. This shit's good. This shit's good. If you're wondering where to get this, I got it from Walmart. So it's a Walmart exclusive. Now, the Major Melon might not be. I think you might be able to get that in Myers and shit. Obviously in cans. But if you want the Frostbite, you're definitely going to have to get that. At Walmart. So keep that in mind. I buy a ton, if you're wondering. I bought like 7 boxes. Because the Walmart I had to go to was not even in the city that I'm at. I had to go to Saginaw, which is like 30 minutes. I'd say, let's just say 35 to 40, essentially. At least where that Walmart is anyway, that particular one that I went to. And they've been the one that always seems to have it constantly in stock, so I just keep going to them. So. TikTok, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's not even accurate. It's an hour behind. Because we didn't update it yet. We're lazy. It's on real time, you know what I mean? Which, hell, we should be on real time, you know what I mean? Screw this daylight saving time bullshit. Screw it, man. What time is it really saving? It ain't saving shit. It's making me lose sleep. So it's not saving no time. I'm not losing. I'm not. I'm losing sleep. I'm not gaining any. So yeah, the playlist will be in the description for the first 3 episodes. Obviously, you already know episode 4 and 5 are blocked on my channel because of copyrighted issues. If you are wondering, because I'm sure a lot of you bros definitely want to see that, this is why I'm advising you guys to subscribe to my second channel. I'm making that very hugely on that, because anything that gets blocked at this point from now on will get uploaded on that second channel. So Overrated Reviews, that will be the secondary channel where I'm going to upload it to, because it's a smaller channel for one, and two, if you're wondering, if you're thinking, well, wouldn't it just get blocked over there? The difference that we're doing that is making it go to there is that we're going to do an edited version. I'm having my friend Chosen help me out on this situation. Whether he would like something in return or not, I don't know. He's kind of doing this for fun at the moment, at least. And he's basically editing it to the crucial moments that I react to, essentially. And then obviously then my review at the very end. So that way then you guys could still see me react to majority of the episode, and then get my review on it at the end, and such like that, and of course the beginning and such. Excuse me. So that way then you're able to still see it. But in this case, it will not get blocked. Like my stream is getting blocked, so. To program an update for the clock, LOL. Damn, if I change the clock. Well, it's the OG one, you know what I mean? It's the battery operated one, you know what I mean? Where you have to sit there and wield the thing, you know what I mean? So, you know, it's not like my phones and shit like that where it does it automatically, you know what I mean? So, you know how it is. So, I'll probably update it. But yeah, so that's kind of the scoop. Hopefully, like I said, I hope this one does not get blocked. I pray to the Lord, do the Jesus Christ symbol. That'd be great. Show the love and support. I appreciate it. The first two got lots of support, so obviously it's not helping that these ones are getting blocked, so that's why they're not doing as good. You know, so definitely do check them out, especially when I get 4 and 5 uploaded on that channel. Please do check it out. The link from episode 3, from episode 2 and 3, that live stream where I did full of 2 and full of 3, episode 4, that link will be in the description to direct you right to episode 4. So like I said, definitely do check those bad boys out. Anyways, we're gonna get right into it. I'm very excited to keep on going. Like I said, hopefully this doesn't keep on happening. Hopefully this doesn't become a reoccurring thing where every episode keeps getting blocked. That would be pretty shitty, because then I have to put every other episode on there. You know, but so far it's been every episode now. 4 and 5. 5 was the recent one, and that just got blocked. So, you know, will it consist? Hope not. But, again, I'm not showing anything, so please don't block it. You know, don't do it. I'm not getting paid, okay? I'm not getting paid from doing this. It's it. You know, nor would I get paid from it anyway, because it's copyrighted anyway. You know, but don't block it, please. If you're gonna block it in Russia. I don't give a shit about Russia. You could block it in that country. That's fine. But don't block it here in U.S., please. That's all I'm asking, all right? So, please, please, please. But I can't control it, so let's hope. This is why I'm recommending to watch it now while I'm live. And while it's up for the first 30 minutes, because I know for a fact it does not get it's not getting it's not going to get blocked in the first 30 minutes, maybe not even an hour. It's usually after it's been up for at least 2 hours or so, then that's when it seems to get blocked. So you got a little bit of a window, but again, jump on it right away. Don't hesitate. Here we go. Like I said, give me a thumbs up. The volume sounds good. So episode 6. Crazy handful of nothing. I have to clean up the place. probably gonna be mad about that. Thumbs up? Alright, good.
Let's get something straight. The chemistry, is my realm. I am in charge of the cooking. Out there on the street, you deal with that. As far as our customers go, I don't want to know anything about them. I don't want to see them. I don't want to hear from them. I want no interaction with them whatsoever. This operation is you and me, and I'm the silent partner. You got any issues with that?
Whatever, man.
Whatever, man.
No matter what happens, no more bloodshed. No violence.
Okay, badass opening. I love it already. Badass opening. I love that. Freaking walking in there and blood coming down his nose. Damn, I don't know what he's carrying though. Must have been something. Maybe it was more drugs, maybe. Here we go. I think we're back in the hospital. Yeah. Yeah, we're back in the hospital. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You know, honey, you really don't have to.
I like being here with you.
I'm only saying that, you know, I'd be okay with it, really, if you want to go. You know, actually, it would make me feel a little better knowing that you were there when after Jimmy gets home from school.
Okay. All right. Can you call me when you finish?
Please.
And have you been in touch with Elliot? Because I haven't seen a check from him.
Yes, I got it.
Really?
It came. Yeah, it came last week, and I put it right into my credit union account. So I'm taking care of it. Yeah. So we're good. We're good. Could you not deposit this until Monday? Thank you.
Call if the discomfort's too much. Otherwise, we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
I see what he's gonna do. Yeah, he's gonna try to get some money first, you know.
Chemical reactions involve change on two levels, matter and energy. When a reaction is gradual, the change in energy is slight. I mean, you don't even notice the reaction is happening. For example, when rust collects on the underside of a car. But if a reaction happens quickly, otherwise harmless substances can interact in a way that generates enormous bursts of energy. Who can give me an example of rapid chemical reaction? Hint, hint. Right here.
Like an explosion?
Yes, good. Explosions. Explosions are the result of chemical reactions happening almost instantaneously. And the faster reactants, i.e. explosives, And fulminate of mercury is a prime example of that. Faster they undergo change, the more violent the explosion. Explosions. Okay, listen, why don't you start reading on your own from the top of chapter 7? Okay.
Ooh.
You okay? I got it, Mr. White. Don't worry. I got kids to teach.
Ugh. Man, something didn't go right. Wonder if that's, yeah, it's gotta be that cancer, maybe. It's freaking nut.
Thanks, Hugo.
He's starting to lose weight, which is tough to see that.
You know, to feel the difference when I put my arms around him.
Can I talk to close? Well, when you don't let me in, when you don't tell me what's going on, I mean, it's like I feel like you don't even want me around sometimes. And recently these afternoons when you're coming home so late and we're just left wondering where you are.
Yeah, Dad. What's up with that?
Walt, is there anything else holding back from your family?
Oh, jeez. Talk about under pressure.
Now's the time to share.
No.
Not something you could share.
I like to be alone. I mean, at times. And it's not about you, really. It's just that sometimes it feels better not to talk at all about anything to anyone.
Alone time can be helpful. For some types. Maybe knowing what you do when you're alone might make it easier for your family to be more accepting of whatever it is you do alone.
Well, I like to go on walks a couple of times a week, maybe more, after work. I really enjoy the nature. You know, cacti, vegetation, that kind of thing. It's really very therapeutic.
As he's freaking making meth. Yeah, he's really enjoying the scenery, right?
Yeah, God, you okay? Is that shit?
Just dizzy,
Oh, God, yeah. I can burn it up. I gotta take this off. Oh, sit down. Get some air. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Oh. When were you gonna tell me?
Tell you what,
Cancer.
Oh,
You got it, right?
yeah. Hello.
How did you know?
My aunt had one of those dots on her to target the radiation. What is it in your lung? I'm your partner, man. You should have told me. God, that's not cool, okay? Not at all. What stage are you?
3A.
That's your lymph nodes.
I'll give him that. At least he knew
Man,
what it was.
how bad was she when they caught it?
Bad enough. She didn't last long.
How long?
7 months. I get it now. That's why you're doing all this. You want to make some cash for your people before you check out.
You got a problem with that?
Hey, you tell me. You're the one that looks like you just crawled out of a microwave. You gonna be able to finish the batch?
Yes. No. You do it.
Me?
Yeah. What happened to your mad skills? Go on, here. You do it. You can do it. If you have any questions, I'll be right out here.
Next time, put an ice pack on your head during chemo. My aunt said it helped with the hair loss.
Good to know.
What's this? Christmas? Is that when we found way out in the boonies? That cook say? Holy shit.
What?
Lab says they pulled up an imprint of some old writing used to be on the inside, an old magic marker or something.
Yeah? What's it say?
Property of J.P. Wynn Chemistry Lab. That's old school.
That may not be good. He's getting money left and right. Yeah, he's good. He's good with the broskies. You know, it's better if he does it. You know, I don't blame Waltz for not wanting to be part of that because that gets messy. Plus, you know, oh, I know who you are. You know what I mean? That type of that could not be good.
We were supposed to start at 3.
Hey, I'm out there making fat stacks, man. Chill. Hey, prepaid cell phone. Use it.
How much is this?
26 big ones.
Is that all? $26,000?
No, that's 2,600. And your share is 13. Minus 25 bucks for that phone.
How much meth did you sell?
Nearly an ounce.
Last time I checked, there were 16 ounces to a pound. What'd you do with the rest? Smoke it?
Yo, I've been out there all night slinging crystal. You think it's cake moving a pound of meth 1/10 at a time?
So why are you selling it in such small quantities? Why don't you just sell the whole pound at once?
To who? What do I look like, Scarface?
This is unacceptable. I am breaking the law here. This return is too little for the risk. I thought you'd be ready for another pound today.
You may know a lot about chemistry, man, but you don't know jack about slinging dope.
Huh. Well, I tell you, I know a lack of motivation when I see it.
Oh,
You've got to be more imaginative. You
So
know?
gaming with Jason.
Just think outside the box here. We have to move our product in bulk, wholesale. Now, how do we do that?
I mean, to like a distributor?
Yes. Yes, that's what we need. We need a distributor now. Do you know anyone like that?
Yeah, I mean, I used to. Until you killed him.
Oh shit.
So, who took Crazy Eight's place?
Some guy named Tuco. Badass from what I hear.
Tuco. Okay, so then just go talk to Tuco.
Right. Like, hello, sir. Hey, I know you don't know me, but would you be interested in a felony quantity of methamphetamine?
Well, yes, but maybe with a little more salesmanship,
I mean,
perhaps.
you just don't get it, man. Okay, this guy's OG.
What does that mean?
Ah, Jesus, look, he's upper level, man. He's not gonna do business with some dude he doesn't know. Okay, you just don't understand the way it works. You can't just bum rush some high-level ice man and start cutting deals. Okay, it's risky. You need an intro. You need someone to vouch.
Well, who introduced you to Crazy Eight?
Emilio, that's only because I knew him from like 3rd grade, and we can't talk to Emilio either. because, you know-
All right.
Look, I'm telling you, Mr. White, it's too risky. Okay? I mean, we're making money. Why can't you just be satisfied with the way it is?
Come on! Jesus! Just grow some fucking balls!
Grow a pair. Talking about a guy's life here. Come on now. Grow a pair. Get your ass out there. Freaking. Yeah. We got good shit, bitch. Buy our shit, bitch. Grow a pair of balls, motherfucker. Do it. Just do it.
Wait till Monday again.
Yes, please.
Wait until Monday again. Yeah. Oh, she's good. She's getting used to him on that one. That's hilarious. Yeah.
Mr. White? Thank you, Hugo.
Thank God that didn't break. Shit.
Knock, knock.
Oh, hey.
How are you feeling, Walt?
Good.
Are you up for having a visitor?
Hey, buddy. Hank,
if you need anything, huh?
I will. Thank you, Carl.
Damn. Chick's got an ass like an onion. Makes me want to cry.
So what are you doing here?
Well, I had some questions I wanted to run by, work related.
Oh,
You feeling okay? I can come back later.
no. Fine. Yeah, fine. What do you mean, work-related, though?
Do you recognize that?
Oh?
Well, that was used to cook meth. Found it out on some Indian land about 40 miles from here. Old label on the inside used to say, J.P. Wynn Chemistry Lab.
Really? I don't understand how that came from here.
Well, I was hoping you could help me with that. We found it near an abandoned car belonged to one of our snitches.
Snitch?
Yeah, one of our confidential informants. Went missing a while back. No body yet, but we're pretty sure he's, probably chopped up into little pieces and fed to the buzzards. Anyway, you, any respirators like that go missing lately?
No. No, I mean, not that I know of.
I'll need to take a look at that inventory.
Sure. I've got a list hanging on the wall.
You mind if I take a look at your store?
Not at all, no. My guest.
All right, so who's got keys?
The science faculty, the staff, Carmen, the vice principal, has the master, and, me.
How about students?
No students have keys.
Shit, I should hope not. My question is, do any little piss ants know where you keep them?
I don't think so, no. I mean, besides, I keep them right here in my pocket anyway, so.
Well, look, I know they're your students, but do not underestimate them. Big mistake. Are there any other respirators?
No.
Because I'm counting 6. Inventory says 8. Glassware looking a little sparse.
Is it?
Yeah. You're missing a couple Erlenmeyer flasks at least. Oh yeah. 5,000 milliliter round bottom. Methods love to ruin this baby. You gonna answer that?
No, it's just, no, I don't.
Well, maybe it's Scarlett, she's in trouble or something. I mean, shit, don't ignore it on my account. Answer it, come on, I got stuff to do. Jeez.
Okay. Hello,
Yo, what's up, Mr. W?
speaking.
A bad time to talk?
Absolutely.
So just listen. Hey, so you know that guy we were talking about, Tuco? Turns out my boy Skinny P was in the same cell block with him over at Los Lunas. So we got her in. We're hauling a pound to the dude right now.
Okay then, well, thank you very much for calling. My doctor is very solicitous.
Hey, look, buddy, the last thing I want to do is get you in hot water. But some meth monkey had a feeding frenzy in here, okay? You got to keep better watch over your turf.
I will.
We don't want people to start wondering about you.
Right, no. Right, absolutely not.
So sure you're tight with this guy.
2 nuts in a ball sack, yo.
Yo, man, I'm Skinny Pete. Maybe this isn't such a good idea yet. Come on.
Man, that's what's happening.
Talk about high security. That's why you don't get into that
Yo,
shit.
Tuco's expecting us.
No need, man. Me and Tuco go back.
Ooh, yeah, very high security.
Tuco, what's happening, my brother? Sick crib, yo. You've been keeping it real since you've been sprung. What's it been, like a year?
This your boy?
Yeah, Jesse, the dude with the glass I was telling you about.
Hey, man, yeah, I've heard a lot about you.
Break out the ice. Take a look.
No worries, man, I'm no cop.
I said, hit it. Booyah! Wow! this kicks like a mule with his balls wrapped in duct tape. Wow! Where'd you get it?
I cooked it.
Bullshit. What are you looking for?
No one, man. I mean, I have a partner that I cook with, but that's it.
All right. Oh. We got a deal. See, I told you Tuco would hook you up.
Cool. I haven't said how much.
Oh. All right. How much?
35 large for the pound.
Whoa. You're a little light, I say. It's all right, don't sweat. It's all good. It's good. Go on, get out of here.
What about the money?
You get it. It's a consignment operation.
You want me to float 35 G's?
You don't trust me?
No, hey, it's not that, man. It's just, I don't do business that way.
Oh shit, the deal is done. You said this was cool.
Okay, money for meth, cash up front.
Front dude, Tuco's good for it. I don't need your punk ass to vote for me. Come on.
Oh, come on!
All right, you brought me some really clean crystal. Woo! Do you really want your money in front?
Okay. All right.
Up front.
Oh, take it, and there you go.
Nobody moves crystal in the South Valley but me, bitch!
Wow. Oh shit.
Morning, Hugo. Don't mind if I call you Hugo. Hugo?
That was crazy.
Fuckers always leaving us.
Never had a problem with sleep.
That's
Ever.
Is that Uncle Hank?
Yeah, what do you got there? All right. Welcome.
Uncle Hank's arrested Mr. Archuleta.
This doesn't make any sense to me,
Oh, we
Paul.
got
I don't understand.
Got 2 words for you. Background check. How about that?
Ooh.
Where the hell are you? Call me back.
Hey, Walt,
Yo.
Hank's about to deal.
Oh, okay. I'll be right there.
All right, let's see what the turn brings us.
You're looking good, Walt. Your color's better.
Yeah? Thanks.
He's actually on the pretty strong stuff now. Dr. Delcavoy's trying to talk him out of taking some time off from work, but
Well, actually, I just talked to Carmen this morning, and they're getting a substitute for a few weeks.
oh,
Yeah.
I just didn't have a chance to tell you. Sorry.
You bet, tough guy.
Check.
yeah, check.
Checks in the mail? 10 million.
Red's 25 million, blue's 10.
Well, then 25 million because that's how I roll.
Hey, Uncle Hank, I already arrested Mr. Archuleta the other day. He's a pretty cool guy.
Well, turns out he has a record. Yeah, a couple of possession beefs. We figured he was the guy that was stealing your school's chemistry gear. I mean, you know, had a key, fit the profile. And when we searched his truck, we found a big old fat blunt, which goes to prove old huge Hugo ain't so cool after all. It's to you, Walt.
Yeah, I'll call.
You know, I can't believe the school system didn't know about this guy's record. And that's pretty scary. How can something like that just slip through the cracks?
I don't know. I mean, for what it's worth, Hugo just doesn't strike me as a thief.
Yeah, well, another personal Walt, but you wouldn't know a criminal if he was close enough to check you for a hernia. Now that said, we got a search warrant and we tore old Hugo's house apart. Turns out he's a major league pothead.
Oh.
But he didn't raid your chemistry safe. You hiding something? I'm in. And the river card. Oh.
Yeah, I got nothing. I'm out.
I'm out.
Yowza. When old holes in her purse bails, you know you're in deep. Just like it's you and me, buddy.
What's gonna happen to him? Hugo.
Oh, he's gonna lose his job like he should. Probably spend a couple months in county, because it's not his first rap. I'm waiting. You gonna man up or you gonna puss out?
That's cool, LOL. Yeah, facts to him.
I'm all in.
Ooh.
Bad, horrible liar. You smoking it, huh? Huh? You got a heart? You got the flush, don't you? Nope. Not falling for it, buddy. I fold.
Talk about anticlimactic.
Hey.
Your cards could have been that bad. Come on. Oh my God, you threw away an ace
What are you doing?
and a cowboy?
Don't. What?
A handful of nothing.
That's funny. A 7 and a 2. Oh damn, hair is falling out. Oh, pfft. Woo. Oh man. Canada Dry. might have had it at one point. Not my drink.
Who is this? I was dialing Jesse Pinkman. Well, where is he then?
You the guy?
Yeah, I'm the guy. Who is he?
Got some busted ribs and like that. Got messed up pretty good. I was all like, damn, Tuco, chill, I say. I don't know what got into him, seriously. Oh, he's out, man. Way out. They got him doped up big time.
It's gotta be that meth made him go nuts.
So you're the cook, huh? Yo, I didn't catch your name.
It's best not to know.
Tell me about this Tuco. Tell me everything about him.
Oh. Oh. That is painful. Man, this is deep. Shit. You can guess what color his piss was. Damn, man. Ouch. I'm gonna see if you can figure it out, Storm, if you're watching. Yeah, painful. Painful, painful. Oh. I didn't actually think he was gonna shave all his head off. Okay.
Butter, please.
Ah!
Badass dad.
Wait, is he actually gonna go in there?
You Tuco? I want to talk to Tuco, and I'm not leaving until I do. Heisenberg.
Heisenberg.
Fake name.
Who's Seed Heisenberg?
I don't imagine I'll be here very long.
No. Be that way. It's your meeting. Why don't you start talking and tell me what you want?
$50,000.
Oh man, 50 G's? How you figure that?
35 for the pound of meth you stole, and another 15 for my partner's pain and suffering.
What? Oh yeah,
The hell?
I remember that little bitch. So you must be daddy. Let me get this straight. I steal your dough. I beat the piss out of your mule boy. And then you walk in here and you bring me more, man? Woo, that's a brilliant plan, is it? Brilliant.
You got one part of that wrong. This is not meth.
Oh. Damn! Oh, fucking savage.
Are you fucking nuts? I want to find out. No, Scanzo, calma. 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 You got balls. I'll give you that. All right. I'll give you your money. That crystal that your partner brought me, it sold faster than $10 ass in Egypt. Let's say you bring me another pound next week. Money up front. Money up front. Sometimes you gotta rhyme to keep your riches. As long as we got an understanding.
Yeah, we do.
1 pound is not gonna cut it. You have to take 2.
Orderly. Hey, what is that shit?
Fulminated mercury. A little tweak of chemistry.
What a fucking badass. 10 out of 10, brother. 10 out of 10. Just by that alone. 10 out of 10. It practically destroyed the whole fucking carpet. Just that little piece this big. God damn. Now that's how you make a deal. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Damn, my man. You got 50K. Woo! It's my homie. That's fucking badass. Wow. Yeah. Wow, that episode, insanity, fucking amazing. So he fucking knows how to do it right. I you know what I mean? Like, and even the guy that's, you know, even Tuco, even he understood that understanding. Sometimes you have to freaking put the sacrifice, you know, to get an understanding, which he got the understanding. You know what I mean? Like, he had to freaking do what he did, which is like fucking put the fear in him, essentially. You know what I mean? To get what he wanted. And now they got a deal, and now he's, you know, you kind of have to you have to kind of be the Terminator. You know what I mean? You gotta be the Terminator on that shit. You can't just walk in there and like what he did. You know what I mean? Walked in there and fucking was this. You know, he didn't freaking he didn't freaking stand up to him. You know what I mean? He essentially felt like, well, no, I can push you around. You know what I mean? I don't have to give you my money up front. I could just beat the fuck out of you. You know, that type of shit. You know what I mean? What he did was came in there and fucking boom. You know what I mean? And put the fear into them, and they're like, okay, yeah. We'll do exactly what you say. You know what I mean? Which is what you should do, because now they're not gonna fuck with you. They won't. Now they won't, because now they're scared that you're gonna fucking pull the fast one. You know what I mean? And they're gonna be screwed. You know. So smart. You know, he fucking nailed that shit, and now he's got a distributor. Now he's got a distributor, and now the distributor will not fuck with him. So, what a badass way. I was gonna say, yeah, a little bit of chemistry. Yeah, you know it. 10 out of 10 episode. 10 out of 10. Can you guess what his piss was, Storm? Can you guess what it was? Can you guess what color it was? That's why I was like, oh my gosh. You could probably guess exactly what that was. Man, that was. I can't imagine. Oof. I can't imagine doing that. I just can't imagine. I really can't. Damn, I'm all out. Let me take a quick potty break here. Give me a second. Or give me my fucking money, or we have a problem when they want their money. Yeah. Well, again, you had to really put your place in there. You know what I mean? You had to do that. Otherwise, they were going to take advantage of you. You know? It's kind of like you got to be a big bad bear. I mean, you have to be. If you don't, they're just going to take advantage of you. They're going to be like, we're going to give it to you when we want to give it to you, type of shit. You know what I mean? Which then it feels like you're going to be taken advantage of, and you don't want that, obviously. So you kind of essentially do what he just did, which is do just that. Freaking put the fear right into him. You do that, you'll win every time. No, can you guess what that was though? It was red. That's what it was. It was red piss. I can't imagine. I really can't. That means he was bleeding. He was pissing out his blood on top of his piss all at the same time. I was like, oh my God, I can't imagine. I can't imagine how painful that is. Oh. Man, just seeing that, I was like, oh man, wow. That gives me the ooze, really does, because I mean, I just can't imagine how that feels. Wow. Don't judge me. I'm having a second one. Excuse me. Shit's good. Oh man. Yeah, that's painful. Man, oh man. Unless he got lucky and told you to get on the phone, I'll tell you what, people ain't patient and they want it now. Well, in that type of situation, you have to be like that. Otherwise, again, like I stated, they're gonna take advantage of you, which means you might not even get your money. So essentially, you'd be giving them a free product, and then be taking advantage of it, and that's what they would be doing. That's why you have to put your foot down. Otherwise, that's exactly what they're gonna do. They're gonna take advantage of it. You know what I mean? They're gonna prolong this bitch out, and then, you know, and then they might do like what they just did to, Jesse. You know, do just that. You know, and beat the shit right out of him. And now, I mean, he's almost dead. You know what I mean? I mean, he's in the hospital. He got lucky. Type of thing. I mean, it's that kind of thing that you can't, you know, you can't frick around with that. That's why that type of shit, you don't want to fuck around with it. You know what I mean? Because your life can be a danger. You know what I mean? If you don't do the shit correctly, and even then, you know what I mean? Your heart's going to be racing because, you know, a simple fuck up could, you know, end your life type of thing. You know what I mean? So why do you think I don't hang around those people? It's all bad business, man. It's not. It ain't good. You know what I mean? If you don't know what the fuck you're doing, don't do it. You know, and I advise not doing it anyway, just because it's a dark path. Period. And it only leads to worse. You know, but you know, there's people that do it, and do you, but yeah. So I don't advise doing it. Don't do it. Be better. Be better. You can be better. Believe me. So yeah, here's episode 7. A no rough stuff type deal, and it looks like Jesse's back in business as it seems. Here we go, episode 7. And then we'll be into season 2, Insanity, which I think has 13 episodes, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 13. We get onto that consistency until season 5. Yeah, episode 6, 10 out of 10, my friend. 10 out of 10. Do good in school and stay out of trouble. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Don't do this because it's a life or death situation. And, huh. Alright, here we go. Episode 7. Let's get it.
In closing, I can tell you we take this very seriously. APD as well as the DEA. Stopping the manufacture and sale of methamphetamines remains one of our highest priorities, and the theft of lab equipment from your school is also receiving our highest attention. Rest assured, no stone will go unturned in our search for the person or persons responsible for this. If you have any questions, now would be the time. Sir?
You're talking like you haven't caught anybody yet. What about the janitor that was dealing drugs at the school?
There is no indication that this individual was selling drugs. He was arrested for having a small amount of marijuana in his car, not in the school. And he's since been fired.
I heard he had a record. I'd like to know how he got a job here in the first place.
Exactly. Why wasn't there a background check?
There was one. We're currently reviewing our hiring policies.
You better be doing more than that. This guy was arrested right in front of my daughter.
This guy was stealing the lab equipment, right?
That's not our thinking at this time. We are looking at others who also had access, but not limited to the maintenance staff.
Are you saying there was a break-in? Do we know exactly when this happened? I mean, could it have been during school hours?
We haven't been able to establish a date or time, but there is no sign of breaking or entering.
So, whoever took it had a key? We're talking
He's on thin ice.
Someone who's still at the school?
Sir, at this time I'm not able to discuss the details with you, but what I can tell you is that we have some very good people working very hard on this case.
I'm sorry, officer, but that just sounds like double talk.
We're trying to protect our children. You have to level with us.
Really, we're giving you all the information we have.
You know what I like to see in this school? Drug-sniffing dogs.
Yeah, dogs and metal detectors and locker searches and strip searches.
Our district has strict policies.
I heard about this school up in Canada. They arrested one of the groundskeepers with drugs. And the next day they found out over half of the students were high on LSD. LSD? What were you going to tell us about?
Not a good place to do that in.
Walt?
Yeah.
Mr. White is currently on medical leave, but as he's chair of the science department, he's made a very special effort to be with us here. And I'd like to take a moment to thank him for that. Could you please tell us more about the equipment that was taken? Please.
Yes. And thank you. The inventory list for the missing labware is as follows. 1 5,000 milliliter round bottom boiling flask. 1 Kildall style recovery flask, 800 milliliters. 2 full face respirators. Some set funnels, some head with a thermometer holder.
Where did that come from? And where was This is so damn good.
Because it was illegal.
Wow, okay. Shit gets deep and shit gets open. I'll tell you that right now. Woo! We're jumping right in, baby. Woo! We having a party now, boys.
The basement, unfinished, of course. But just look at all this space. You gotta think rec room, media room. Just imagine all the things you could do down here. Now remember, you're buying for this fantastic neighborhood. Big lawns and shade trees, walking distance to the country club.
What happened there?
Bit of a fixer, but this house has great bones.
Oof. I just have to redo that whole floor. I think you're better off.
Hi. It's by appointment only.
Oh, I'm here to see the owner.
Oh, he's in the recreational vehicle.
Yo, it's appointment only.
How you feeling?
About as good as you look. Jeez, you look like Lex Luthor.
Listen, I visited you in the hospital, but you were asleep.
Yeah, Skinny Pete said you wanted Tuco's address. Acting like you're all out for blood. You are alive. Obviously, you wised up.
No, I did go see him.
Bullshit.
So what, are you selling your house?
I got two dudes that turned into raspberry slush and flushed down my toilet. I can't even take a proper dump in there. I mean, the whole damn house has got to be haunted by now. You didn't actually go see Tuco.
That is 17.5. Your half of the 35,000. Plus, there's an extra 15 in there. It's all yours. You've earned it.
You got this money from Tuco.
Yeah.
So Tuco gave you this, is what you're saying.
We made a deal.
You made a deal?
That's right.
Wait, how? Why would you make a deal with that scumbag? You see what he did to me?
Because I think that we can do business together. We came to an understanding.
No way, man. Okay, no understanding.
Take a look at the money in your hand. Now just imagine making that every week. That's right. 2 pounds a week, 35,000 a pound.
Without even talking to me, you told this insane ass clown, dead-eyed killer that we would give him 2 pounds a week.
Now we'll just scale up our operation. We'll add a few more hours.
Don't talk to me about hours. What about pseudo, man? How are we gonna get that? You think the meth fairy's just gonna bring it to us? God, it takes me a week to get this stuff. I'm driving all the way out to Las Cruces, 200 miles each way to meet up with my Smurfs.
Smurfs?
The dudes who go to the drugstores and get a couple boxes at a time and then sell them to me. And that's maybe only good for like maybe a half-pound worth. See, that's the bottleneck in your brilliant business plan.
All right.
Of course, you would have known that if you would have just asked me.
Well, here we are again.
Here we are.
Skylar, you look great.
Thank you.
You must
I'll
be,
figure
what,
something
6,
out. I
7
don't know.
months?
Sure, there's something to work out.
It's great. Other than waddling to the bathroom every 5 minutes.
The baby shower is next week, and it'll be good to. It'll be good to have a day that's just about Skylar.
Very nice. Well, Walt, I see you've committed to the hair loss.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
actually.
His color is better, you know, his energy. And he's even more physical.
More physical.
Well, sexual. Frisky, actually. I mean, that's got to be a good sign, right?
Sure, I'll take that. Right, Walt?
Couldn't that mean that there's no else?
Well, realistically, it may just mean that we've got the antiemetics tuned right. Truth is, until Walt's finished this round of chemo and we look at a new PET scan, we just can't say for sure.
Well, isn't there anything else we could be doing? Well, I've been wondering about alternative medicine. I mean, Eastern healing. You know, holistic.
Well, I can't speak to its efficacy, but as long as it doesn't interfere with that treatment, anything that helps my patient have a better outlook, a better comfort, is fine by me.
So you're saying it's just all psychological? It doesn't make any real difference?
Having a better outlook can make a tremendous difference, but it's also important that we manage our expectations.
Okay.
What?
Junkyard. Let me guess, you picked this place?
What's wrong with it? It's private.
This is like a non-criminal's idea of a drug meet. This is like, oh, I saw this in a movie. Ooh,
Yes.
look at me.
So where do you transact your business? Enlighten me.
I don't know, how about Taco Cabeza? Half the deals I've ever done went down at Taco Cabeza. Nice and public. Open 24 hours. Nobody ever gets shot at Taco Cabeza. Hell, why not the mall? You know, wait at the Gap. Hey, it's time for the meet. You know, I'll put down the flat front khakis, head on over, grab an orange Julius, skip the part where psycho lunatic Tuco, you know, comes and steals my drugs and leaves me bleeding to death.
You weren't exactly the smartest guy, were you? When it came
You
to...
don't have to be here for this. Okay, I mean, seriously. I'm okay.
Nah, I'm no pussy. I'm good.
Well, here's Tuco. Again. Oh, man. He looks pretty lit, though.
He's
with
cleaning his boy. I'm sorry that I had to tune you up. Respect that, so you gotta give it to get it. Hey, what are we doing way the hell out here? What, they closed the mall or something? Eisenberg, come on, break it out. That's it? That's all you got?
We had some production problems.
0.53. I thought you was a player. You told me 2 pounds, and now you waste my time with these chiclets? $17 and a half, minus the half for wasting my time.
Hey, come on.
What? You gonna argue? You got something to say? You doing business like a couple little bitches.
I want all of it. 70 grand.
What did you say?
You like this product, and you want more. Consider it a capital investment.
Local bald motherfucker. $52 and a half, 25 points big.
Big. Interest weekly.
$65,625 with interest. 1.875 pounds.
No. 2 pounds. Next Friday. And no production problems.
Can you handle 4 pounds?
Listen, my man. Talk is talk. But owing me money? That's bad.
Damn, 4 pounds. Look at him go. Wow. He's intimidating, though. I'll give him that.
What did you just do?
4 pounds. 4 pounds. 2 pounds wasn't bad enough. We're talking 200-300 boxes of sinus pills. There ain't that many Smurfs in the world.
We're not going to need pseudoephedrine. We're going to make phenylacetone in a tube furnace. And we're going to use reductive amination to yield methamphetamine, 4 pounds.
So no pseudo.
No pseudo.
So you do have a plan. Yeah, Mr. White. Yes, science.
Okay.
What's this?
That is a shopping list. Getting some of those items may be challenging.
1 auto transformer, 6 liters, and hydrous methamine, 235 M&M tube furnaces.
It's millimeter. 170 millimeter would be fine, but they're hard to come by, so.
40 grams thorium nitrate. Yo, Mr. White, I can't even pronounce half this shit. No, you know what? Count me out. All right, I'm leaving town. I'm moving to like Oregon or something. This is
Jesse, listen to me. Today is the first day of the rest of your life.
What are you doing?
This is the first day of the rest of your life, but what kind of life will it be, huh? Will it be a life of fear, of, oh, no, I can't do this, of never once believing in yourself?
I don't know.
Listen, these things, we need them, and only you can get them for us.
Okay, it's ready. Here you go.
Hi, baby. I'm your Aunt Marie. Now, of course, you already know that because when you watch this 20 years from now, I will look exactly the same as I do now. I know it is amazing. I have aged shockingly well, haven't I? Anyway, welcome to your baby shower, Esmeralda.
Esmeralda?
Esmeralda. That's your name, and you heard it here first. Now, that is your wonderful, handsome older brother. Show her older brother face. Okay, not right up the nose. Don't, okay, not up the neck. That's me. There's your mommy. And look, there you are, Esmeralda. Wake up, baby.
God damn it.
Easy. Believe it or not, Esmeralda, right after the party, your name was changed to Holly. And I believe, Hank, that was around the time that we took Aunt Marie to the insane asylum.
Yeah. I dropped her off at the curb, then I married Shania Twain and lived happily ever after.
There's Daddy!
Woo! Yeah.
Say hello to your daughter.
Oh, Holly, I'm very proud of you. And I think about you all the time. Wherever you go, whatever you do in life, always know that you have a family who loves you very, very much. Cheers.
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 Oh my God, it's so cute. Oh, Carmen. Oh, look at that. That's adorable. I love it, Carmen. Thank you. You're so welcome, honey. Thank you. Look at those little feet. From me. Oh,
Oh, what nice wrapping paper. Marie always finds the best wrapping paper.
I do.
Okay. Let's see. Exciting. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
It's a tiara.
Oh. Marie, is this white gold and several carats worth of zircons?
Oh, Marie, you spent too much on this. You shouldn't have. You really, really shouldn't. But it's really, it's sparkly.
Hey, listen, Walt, you got anything stronger than beer?
Got anything stronger than beer? What?
Sorry, man. It just, after 200 presents, it just gets kind of old. It's my style.
It is, isn't it?
I got just the thing to go with that. I'm sorry, man. I wasn't thinking.
No. It's okay. You mind if I have one?
You think that's a good idea?
Hank, I've already got lung cancer.
Okay. You got me there.
Thanks. Cuban.
I did a little favor for an FBI guy.
Now, I was under the impression that these were illegal.
Yeah, well, sometimes forbidden fruit tastes the sweetest, doesn't it?
Breaking the law, aren't you
Funny.
now?
How we draw that line.
Yeah. What line is that?
Well, what's legal? What's illegal? Cuban cigars, alcohol. If we were drinking this in 1930, we'd be breaking the law. Another year, we'd be okay. Who knows what will be legal next year?
You mean like pot?
Yeah. Like pot or whatever.
Cocaine? Heroin?
I'm just saying it's arbitrary.
Well, you ought to visit lockup. You hear a lot of guys talking like that. Hey, man, what you busting me with these 14 bales of ganja? It's all going to be legal next year when Willie Nelson's president. Shit, buddy. It don't only go one way either. Sometimes there's stuff that's legal that shouldn't be. I mean, friggin' meth used to be legal. Used to sell it over every counter and every pharmacy across America. Thank God they came to their senses on that one, huh?
Yeah. Nice party.
A tiara. A white gold tiara for a newborn baby. Yeah. I think she got that at Gertrude Zachary's in Nob Hill. I mean, that thing must have cost like, what, $500 or $600? I think I'm gonna return it.
You sure? She's bound to find out.
Well, maybe I can explain to her that you need a diaper genie more than a white gold baby tiara.
Hey, I've been thinking about what you said to Dr. Del Cavale about alternative medicine.
No, don't worry, I'm not gonna mention that anymore.
No. What I mean is that maybe there is something to it. Yeah, look. You do this Navajo sweat lodge up by Farmington.
ceremony. It's supposed to be good for your lungs. And I'm not saying that I believe in it, but, you know, might be an experience.
Really? You? In a sweat lodge?
I was thinking about driving up on Friday, coming back Sunday. I mean, if you're okay with it.
Well, of course I'm okay with that.
Sweat lodge?
Yeah.
I'm already sweating. Help me out. Get out.
Hey. 70 millimeter tube furnace. Excellent. This is excellent. Very good work. Okay, hydrogen, electrolytically produced, yes?
Yeah, like you asked. This crap wasn't easy to get. And it's expensive.
Methylamine. Where's the methylamine? I don't see the methylamine.
Yeah, well, that's where I ran into some trouble.
What kind of trouble?
Well, half this crap I could just buy, right? But this methylamine, not so easy. And they got it locked down tight. But I did find some pros who will rip it off for us. But they want 10 grand.
So what's the problem? You have the money.
No, had. I already spent almost the whole wad. I mean, I got like 2 grand left. I told you all this crap was expensive.
So these thieves, did they say where they would be stealing it from?
A chemical supply place south of town. They got guards and security cameras. They got steel doors. That's why these dudes are charging so much. What?
So why don't we just steal it ourselves?
Yeah? How are we gonna do that?
With this.
So, what's this stuff called again?
Thermite.
And that will cut through a lock. Because this is supposed to be one big-ass lock.
In World War II, the Germans had an artillery piece. It's the biggest in the world, called the Gustav gun. It weighed 1,000 tons. The Gustav was capable of firing a 7-ton shell and hitting a target accurately 23 miles away. I mean, you could drop bombs on it every day for a month without ever disabling it. But you drop a commando, one man, with just a bag of this, and he could melt right through 4 inches of solid steel and destroy that gun forever. So, yes, I think it will cut through any lock we're likely to find.
You'd like to return this?
It's very nice, but yes. Well, it is from the store, isn't it?
Oh, yes, it's from this store. Do you happen to have a receipt?
No, I don't. It was a gift.
Ah, a gift. Mr. Wilson, could you step over here, please? Mr. Wilson, I'd like you to watch this lady while I phone the police.
Whoa, excuse me?
Ma'am, this item is stolen, as I'm sure you know. Come with me, please. Oh, yes. I intend to press charges. Please do.
Stolen?
We'll be here.
Huh?
Look, I've never stolen anything in my life, all right? I told you, that tiara was a gift, a baby shower gift.
So who gave it to you then?
I think I have to tell you that.
Ma'am, you don't have to tell me anything. You can talk to the police. And I can tell them how my daughter-in-law remembers showing this particular item to a tall blonde woman who, when her back was turned, walked right out the door with it.
So there.
Oh, yeah? Well, then I can talk to the Channel 3 News. Yeah. I can tell them how you people, without a shred, without a modicum of evidence, illegally detained an innocent pregnant woman in a dank storeroom.
This is my office.
I feel I'm being held hostage. Furthermore, I'm not getting enough air back here. I don't think I can breathe. Oh my God. Oh no. I'm going into labor. Yes,
Hi, you've reached Marie. Do the beep thing. Marie, it's Skylar. I just left Zachary's. I need to talk to you immediately.
Where is the guard? He's supposed to be coming by. Do you think he already passed?
I don't know. Okay. Wait, there he is. There he is.
Yeah, I see him.
Okay, wait till he passes. Okay, sorry.
This is crazy.
Here.
The hell is this?
That's all they had.
You go to another store. If this is all they had, you're in the wrong place.
Let's put her on.
Oh my God. Talk about going against the law, bro. Oh my God. This show goes on another level with heights. Holy shit. Oh my God, I'd be so damn nervous, bro.
He's not supposed to come back. What's he doing? Oh, God. He's got his grabber. Oh, God. Hey, Gary, man. What are you doing?
Oh my God. Oh, they were nice and quiet, so he didn't even know. Damn, alright, I'll give them that. They were pretty, they're smart.
Is this gonna be loud? Find out in about 10 seconds. Stand back.
Jesus.
Well, that's loud.
Hey, what's going on? Where are the gallon jugs? God! What? Let's just take this. Come on. Come on. Damn it! What the hell are you doing opening the door? How are you taking everything out? Come on.
Are those the right ones?
Oh, come on! Jeez! Hey, Billy. Let me out of here, damn
Oh my God. God. I hope that was the right one, though.
Oh, man, come on. Let me try it.
How is it going to be any different?
Can I just try it?
Fine, fine. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, baby. See? Eat it. Okay, I'm the king. I'm the king.
Oh, no. No, that didn't sound good.
Jeez.
No, this thing's not going anywhere. We're not cooking in my damn driveway, I tell you that.
What part of slow it down did you not understand?
Fuck! God, heavy, man. He got it away from me.
Okay. All right. That's good. Let's just bring it up. Bring it up. Easy. Okay. You're a real estate agent. When is she supposed to come back?
Oh, shit. Yeah. I don't know. I'll make damn sure she doesn't. Good call, yo.
Oh no. Oh no. She left her phone in the van. Oh no. Oh no. Open house. Oh, shit.
Keep the temperature steady at 420 degrees.
It's gonna be terrible.
2 more hours to have enough to make 4.5 pounds.
4.5. Not 4?
2 pounds pays 2 go back. 4.5 pounds puts us $44,000 ahead each.
Right on, man. Right on.
With the amount of methylamine that we got last night, we can make 4.5 pounds a week for the foreseeable future.
How long is that gonna be? I mean, in your situation, how much cash do you need?
More.
Someone's in the yard. Shh.
Oh no. Oh my god! They're in the fucking house. Oh no. Oh no, don't go in the basement. It's it.
Was there, by any chance, scheduled for this afternoon, an open house?
I left her a message, man. It's not my fault.
I don't care how you do it. Just keep them out of here. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Without the mask and all that. Yeah. This is crazy.
You know you can't duck me forever. What? Come on, I left you like 15 messages. When I went to your office, you snuck out the back way.
I didn't sneak. I was going to lunch. Jeez, Skylar, what are you, the paranoid police?
But Marie, I have never been so humiliated in my life. That Tiara. They accused me at Zachary's of shoplifting it. What were you doing at Zachary's? I was returning it.
You were returning it. Why would you return it?
It just wasn't. Marie, what is wrong with you? Can you please tell me that? Can you tell me why you do such a thing? What does that mean? Does that mean you don't know?
That means that I have no idea what the hell you're even talking about.
You have no idea what I'm talking about.
Oh shit.
Shoplifting. No idea. You're not going to admit this, are you?
I can't really admit to something when I have no knowledge of what it is that I'm admitting.
Unreal. Unreal. You know you did it.
Don't forget to sign in.
Oh, she's getting a whiffy smell. Started spraying around.
Oh, shit. Excuse me, I'd just like to see the basement.
Yo, it's occupied.
It's not a bathroom. Hey, I just want to see the basement. What's the big deal?
Yo, you ain't seen the basement, bitch. You got that? Is that sinking in? Now beat it. All you all, house is not for sale. Get the hell out.
God damn. I said, not for sale. Oh, shit. That's fucking hilarious.
So how was it? Was it an experience?
Yeah, definitely an experience.
What's that smell?
Oh, yeah, these sacred Navajo herbs.
I would wash up first. You know what I mean? Get that smell off. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know. Get the smell off first.
Hey, everything okay?
No, not really. Actually, not at all. You know that tiara that Marie gave us?
Yeah.
Well, she stole it. Yeah. I practically got arrested trying to return it at the store.
Oh my God.
I mean, she refuses to admit it. She refuses to apologize. I don't know what to do.
People sometimes do things for their families.
People sometimes do things for their families. And what, that justifies stealing? Wow. That must have been some sweat lodge. Are you even listening to the words coming out of your mouth?
What would you do if it were me?
What do you mean if it were you?
If it were me, what would you do? Would you divorce me? Would you turn me into the police?
You don't want to find out.
Yes, no, maybe so.
You want something to eat?
No, thanks.
What is this shit? This is blue.
We use a different chemical process, but it is every bit as pure.
Maybe blue, but it's the bomb.
Ah, tight, yeah. Blue, yellow, pink. Whatever, man. Just keep bringing me that. 4.6. And what did I say, man? This guy can cook. You're right, man. You're all right. We're gonna make a lot of money together. Just remember who you're working for. What did you say? I'm just saying, they gotta know that they're working for you. Like they don't already know that? Are you saying that they're stupid? No, I'm just saying. Okay, so you're not saying that they're stupid. So I don't understand. Are you saying that I'm stupid? Nah, come on, Tuco. I'm just saying. No, you're just speaking for me. Like I ain't got the goddamn sense to speak for myself. Is that it? Is that what you're doing? Tuco.
Hey, why don't we all just relax, huh?
Heisenberg says relax. Orale, Holmes. I'm relaxed. I'm relaxed. Oh! Damn, man, look at that, look! Whew. That's messed up. Okay, Heisenberg. Next week.
Damn, that shit. Wow. Woo! That's insanity, my man. Well, yeah, 10 out of 10, man. Epic finale. Insanity the way they had to freaking, freaking steal the, I don't remember what it's even called, but that big ass container, excuse me, big ass container, damn, my man. From that factory. Wow. What balls. Talk Talk about having balls. I gotta tell you. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I'm trying to think of other scenes. Got a little skeptical there, you know what I mean, when it came to them with the open house and shit. Woo, you know, that was a little skeptical. Excuse me, hitting me now. You know, in terms of almost getting caught, I mean. Yeah, that shit's making him crazy, I gotta say. Because you notice, like, when he snorts it, and then he doesn't become that violent until he does that, you know, or when somebody puts him off, you know what I mean? That's when he freaking goes ape shit, you know, after he snorts it. So I mean, it's definitely the shit that is really, you know, putting him on, that is making him go into this crazy ass world. And so when he's hearing, like, for instance, you know, he works for us, you know what I mean? A simple compliment like that, or a simple message like that, and to him it'll sound like something crazy as shit. So then he feels like he's got to beat the fuck out of this guy, you know what I mean? Oh shit, that's insanity, if you know what I mean. So me after trying Walter White drugs. Yeah. So guys, as I'm no one looking the stream. So yeah, no, freaking awesome though, man. This season on fucking point. I gotta give let's see, I rated every episode a 9 out of 10, and then these last two here I gave it a 10 out of 10. And I think maybe one of them in there I might have also said a 10 out of 10 other episode 2 or 3. I don't know. I'd have to, you know. No, that was good. Where's some type of boss man? Well, appreciate that. Hey, appreciate that. Hey, we're just here having a blast. You know what I mean? We're just balling on this shit, man. That's what it's all about. Let's see. What do I give my season 1 rating? Killed it on elevator. Ooh, excuse me. I'm sorry. It's hitting me now. I give it a 9.8 out of 10. It's you know, yeah, 9.8, man. I think it yeah, I think it deserves it. 9.8, you know. It's practically perfection, you know what I mean? There's just some slow parts here and there type of thing. But you know what? It's so minuscule that it doesn't even matter. You know what I mean? So, yeah, haven't gotten around to playing on the ring, so I'm behind on video games. It makes me mad. And so many games released this year. Oh yeah, yeah. You know, you already know Mr. Ray's already trying to cruise through them. You know what I mean? And I got lots of shit. You know, I mean, oh man. So, excuse me. My God, sorry, it's hitting me now. The tiredness. Yeah, I'll save that Fallout 4 stream for tomorrow night. I'll save it for tomorrow night. I don't think I'm gonna be doing any stream for Wednesday night, and here's the reason why. I might do like a short or something like that for you guys, maybe a short or two, something like that. But I got free tickets to go to a hockey game in Grand Rapids here in Michigan, so we are gonna do that. But unfortunately, it's gonna take up all that time. I'm not gonna get back until very late, so too late to the point where it's not, you know. Streaming will not be possible, essentially, is what I'm saying. So there'll be a day break. But I'll do a couple shorts for you guys, because what the hell, right? So, just to give you guys something cool, you know. But I'll be right back in the grind for Thursday night, etc. So, I'm not going to let you guys dry too shabby. I'll probably do 2 tomorrow night. I like do 100% games, so it's even worse, right? Well, I'm not like that for every game, but there's a bunch of games that I plan on shooting for pretty much that, you know what I mean, 100%. So you're not completely far off there, Nolan. Excuse me. Yeah, no, 9.8 out of 10. That's what I give my rating for this season 1 of Breaking Bad. 9.8 out of 10. I think it's freaking solid. It's so damn good. So damn good. You know, amazing. I could use that word. It's amazing. It is. You know, it's so deep. It's so dark. You know what I mean? I mean, it's good in so many ways. I mean, I can't even fathom. You would have to watch it yourself, and I'm sure a lot of you guys probably have. If you haven't, you know, obviously hearing the audio is one thing, but watching it on screen, you know, woo. Well, that's cool, Mr. Blob. Hey, that's the case. Like I said, if you guys, like I said, the giveaway ends this Saturday morning at 6 a.m. Eastern. So just keep that in mind. Anything after that will not count. I don't know if I'm going to be picking the winners that same Saturday. I might do it Sunday. So I haven't fully figured that out yet, but, you know. So yeah, there's that. Google before and after drugs. Yeah. Yeah, he's crazy, man. He's crazy. Like I said, he's just a guy that you just don't want to say anything. You know, at least when you're doing that type of thing, when you're doing a deal like what they're doing, just don't say anything. Just hand them over the shit, do the trade. You know what I mean? Voila, walk on happy. You know what I mean? Like, don't freaking, you know, don't freaking, you know, say another message after he starts walking away or whatever the case is, because then that's where shit's gonna go. You know, so that's the type of thing. Just keep it cool. You know what I mean? Just keep it cool. You know, if you do that, we'll be cool. You know, but you know, season 2, episode 1, as they laid plans for the final big drug deals, Walt and Jesse worry that their sole buyer will think nothing of killing them when it suits him. Crazy to get into season 2 on how that plays out. It's gonna be a crazy episode, I can already tell. Oh, excuse me. Just by that alone. I can get why they would think that. I can understand why they would think that for sure. But then again, you know, he's not going to. You are giving him the supplies, so I mean, you know what I mean? You know, why would you kill the people that are giving you more? You know what I mean? I mean, that's just stupid. I mean, honestly, that's retarded. You know what I mean? You have to be really retarded, because once it stops, and then that beautifulness goes away, and it'll never come back. You know what I mean? So, like, you would be the biggest idiot on the planet to stop, to want to kill the people that are actually making it. You know? Epic telling Tuco he's an AMC hater, but then Tuco knocks him out. He hits a funeral right. It's a new Yankee bird. It's out. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. For real. Yeah. When does a Family Guy reaction start raise? Well, that poll is going to be that poll ends Thursday night at 7 p.m. So after Thursday night at 7 p.m., after that time, then that poll will be concluded, and whatever the result is, that will be, you know, that will be the truth. It's seeming like, though, yes, it's seeming like for sure that you guys voted for it, and but like I said, I'm still gonna wait until that time just to make sure that everybody that wants to vote votes, and all that Gucci stuff. Let me see what it's at right now. Ha! Let's see here. 14 votes. 57% said yes, live react, start from season 1, episode 7 on. 14% said start from the beginning completely, and 29% say no, don't do that. So yeah, so it is looking like majority are definitely saying yes. You know, I'm not really sure on when I would start. When would you guys like me to start? Keep in mind, I have hundreds of Angry Birds profiles that hit hard. Fire. And finish the games. I'm a true Angry Birds fan. I have not seen that movie. Is it good? Give my life to it and have over 107 hours. Let's have the biggest bird. I have played Angry Birds. That game is fun. I will say. It's a very fun game. I don't know if I have it anymore though. Yeah, no, it looks like it is going to get voted, but definitely if you guys haven't voted on that poll yet, okay, you guys see the Angry Birds movie. Alright, well, that's definitely one I need to definitely watch, then, for sure. It was a masterpiece. Okay, well, that's good, that's good. Yeah, that'll be another one on the list. Angry Birds changed my life, huh? Well, that's you. It probably won't do that to me, but if you're saying it's that good, then I will probably surely enjoy it. So, shoot, I was thinking before March ends, or the very beginning of April, start the reaction on Family Guy. Okay. Yeah, something like that. I mean, like I said, as long as the... Oh, I appreciate the likes. Thank you, guys. 4 likes, 5 likes now. Much love, guys. Like I said, I hope it does not get blocked. I pray to God when I end the stream, it does not get blocked. Cross the fingers, you know what I mean? Otherwise, shit, this is going to be a long one to freaking... to edit. If you know what I mean. So... So hopefully no problems. A little bit light. Well, I can't see the dislikes anyway, so. I mean, I have to really go into the analytics to even see it, but you're all good. You are good. Yeah, I apologize for. I mean, there's episodes I've seen. I'm just gonna let you guys know. There's certain ones that I've seen, like in season 16 and 18 and 19 and whatever. I mean, I don't remember them now, really, because I haven't seen them in such a long time. So it'd be definitely funny watching them again. By the time I get to them, you know what I mean? Since I'm starting from the beginning. By the time I get to them, I'll probably forget about it, you know what I mean? So, I apologize for starting 6 episodes in. I'm just coming up with these ideas now, you know what I mean? Like, maybe I should do a reaction on this show, you know what I mean? And do a reaction on that show, you know? That type of stuff, you know what I mean? So, you know, feel free to, give me like a list of shows you guys would like me to react to. I mean, I'm not gonna start these like, you know, yet, just because I have so many shows that I'm reacting to already, and there's so many of them that I haven't went back to continue reacting to, if you know what I mean. So, so there's that. But yeah, I would definitely be down to kind of get a list going on, you know what I mean, and then do a poll. Like I said, as long as you guys want to see them, your boy Mr. Ray's will do them right here. So, such a long series. Oh, I know. And I'm not worried about that, Drew, because I got Game of Thrones. That's got 8 seasons, you know what I mean? And then I'm going to do the spinoffs as well, because since I've already gotten into the universe, I'm going to keep on going. It's just like The Walking Dead in that case. You know, if they keep doing spinoffs, I'm going to keep doing the live reacting to the spinoffs. So, you know, so there's that. I know there's other shows as well. There's a lot of them, you know what I mean? And that's why I'm not in any rush. You know, Breaking Bad, we just finished season 1, so 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 4 more seasons to go, and then we got Better Call Saul, and that one's got, what, 6 seasons? Or does it have 5 as well? Oh no, it's got 5 as well. What is it doing? I don't even know what it's doing. Okay. God damn it, I hate Netflix. I hate it. I hate how it does this. It's so stupid. I don't like that. Alright, I can't look at anything because it just freaking wants to play everything, and that's what's stupid about it. I don't like that. I really don't. Simping on the dog. I'm like, dang, how did you know? Simping on the dog? You simp on the dog? Brian? Huh. That is interesting. I will... I'm not going to go into conversation on that one. Brian is hot. God damn it. Why are you saying this shit? Why? Curse you. Curse you. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, I'm a Brian bro. I'm a Brian bro all the way. I don't defend on a lot of stuff he does, though. Some of the stuff he does, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? You know what I mean? But then there's other things that he does, and I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm like, I don't want to say justified, but, you know how it goes. I'm not going to say to react to Johnny Test, because I'm already on season 4, I think. What am I on? Season 6. Oh! Shit, I jumped. Well, no, I don't think I am. I think I just went to that episode. Yeah, I think I did. Where did I stop? I think I'm on season 4. Yeah, I'm on season 4. Where am I? Oh, I'm like near the end. Season 4, episode 20 is where I... I've been making NRTs. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm not going to do Johnny Test. You know what I mean? Because it's pointless now. You know, but it is a funny show. I like it. I love it. Excuse me. If you want me to react to Sonic Boom, I can. Because that's another show I'm gonna watch. Don't judge. I'm gonna give it a chance. Needs a talking dog. Yeah, facts. Right? Facts on that. So you already got Squid Game. We haven't started that one either. So I gotta start that one. I mean, obviously, I can definitely do Cobra Kai as well. That might be one you guys might want to see. This is crazy how copyright is a very serious thing. Guy got paid so much because of piracy and almost got up to 14 years in prison. He's a YouTuber. Really? Wow. 514 years? Did he really get that many years? But it's very corny. I mean, I like it. I watched episode 1. Yeah, if you're wondering, I did like the first 6 episodes of Family Guy. No, he almost did. Oh, okay. Yeah, you just got to be careful with it. That's all. That's all I ask. That's all I'm recommending. Just be careful on it. You know what I mean? Let's see. You may also like. Okay, so you got American Dad. Would you guys want me to react to American Dad? I like that series as well. Don't judge. Don't judge. It's funny as fuck. Alright, it's funny as hell. And I would be down to react to every episode because I've not seen every episode. In fact, I haven't even seen when it first started. I haven't even seen the first season. I've seen episodes here and there. Random episodes. I don't even remember what seasons. Probably the newer ones. 23, 19, 16, 20. Oh, wow, they jump all over the place, don't they? They're not really that consistent. Season 17, huh? Bad Boy Gamer. Yeah, I would like to do some streams with them, too. 2022. Season 17, huh? You only got to episode 15? That's it? Really? 10/31/2022. Is that it, though? Not gonna do no more? Oh, well, that's why it's further behind. It started in 2005. That makes sense. Yeah, I like it. All of Is, To Be Honest, Simpsons, etc. What do you mean? I already watched the new Scream. It was good. I've already seen it. It's good. So is that a yes on American Dad? Oh yeah, okay. So yep, they do. They did got season 18. It's already confirmed. was funny, yeah. I know, but do you want me to react to all of them? That's what I'm asking. Well, that's weird though. Why did they stop? Why didn't they do as many in season 17? They didn't do as many. They only did 15. The previous season they did 23, I think, or no, 24. Damn it! Why does it keep doing that? They did 22 episodes in season 16, 24 and 15, 20 and 14. So why do they cut? Now they're just jumping to a new season. Okay, whatever. Whatever floats the boat. I probably should do a poll on it, or I don't know. Or do you guys want me to do a poll, and then like include like multiple series in there? You know what I mean? Because I do King of the Hill here. Let me go back here. I do King of the Hill as well. All right. I do King of the Hill because that one's funny. All right. I don't know how many seasons this is. 1, 2. Wow. They went from 12 episodes to freaking 23. Ha! Damn. All right. I see you. Oh, they got to 13 seasons. No, that's not bad. It's not bad. That's pretty good though. Pretty solid. So yeah, you got that. So you got King of the Hill. You got American Dad. That's what John Wick Chapter 4. He's so ruthless. Then you got The Simpsons. I don't know. This one's, yeah. I mean, it is kind of funny. I just never gotten fully into it. Don't judge me. You know. Wait a minute. Watch South Park. Oh yeah, that's another one. That's another one I could definitely do. What is that? That's on HBO Max. Yeah. There's only 30. What? They only have season 34 on here. That's it. Oh frick! Where's the other 33 seasons, bruh? What? Huh? What happened to all the others? Huh. Do I have to go on another freaking Huh. I guess Hulu doesn't have all the seasons of that. I wonder what platform does though. Disney Plus, of course, out of all the platforms. And then season 34, I have to go to Hulu. Which, alright. It's not that terrible. So maybe that's what I'll do. I'll kind of do a one for all type of thing. I'll do another poll, and then what I'll ask, if you want to watch the whole Family Guy series in one shot, it would take 8 days. 8 days? God damn. No. Your boy is not doing that. We got a long way to go, my friend. But we ain't doing that bitch in 8 days. No, if I want to watch all the seasons and episodes of Simpsons, season 1 to all the way to season 33, I gotta go on Disney Plus, which I do got. So, but season 4 is on Hulu. So that's kind of funny how that works. But okay, whatever. Yeah, The Simpsons is going to take you probably more than that. It's probably going to take you like 12 days. But what I'll do in that poll is I'll ask, do you guys want me to watch a live react to American Dad, King of Hill, The Simpsons, King of Hill, American Dad, The Simpsons, and South Park. 9.76 days. That's actually less than I thought. It's got twice as more seasons, though. No, whatever. So yeah, I'll just do all 4 of those in one poll, and I think the majority is going to say yes, but just vote on it. Has 22 seasons. I don't give a shit. I'm not into Law and Order. I'm not going to that. There's a bunch of new series I'm willing to like jump into, but that, no. I've seen episodes and it just bores me. I mean, there's some episodes where I'm like, all right, but overall, it's just, you know, it's just repetitive. That's all it is. You know what I mean? And I'm just not for that. Not that type of, you know. Not that type, if you know what I mean. Besides, I got a lot of freaking shows here. Let's just say the content is not going to be less by any means. Your boy. He's got so much content. We Gucci. For a long time. And since you guys confirmed Family Guy, Soundtrack isn't good anymore, but Family Guy just feels the same. But that's okay. And I've liked a lot of the newer episodes. Here and there that I kind of jumped into randomly at certain points or whatever. You know, I get it if other people are like, it's getting old or whatever like that. That's fine. Hey, you do you. You know what I mean? Mr. Ray's sticks to the end, to the very end. You know, if I'm a fan, it's to the end. It's all or nothing. I don't do half shit. I don't do that. That don't fly on my roll. If I put that much time into it, you bet your ass I'm gonna keep on going. You know what I mean? Oh really? Wow. So it's kind of one of those things. You know what I mean? That's how I roll. So if I'm gonna get into a series, sticking to the end. You know, no matter how shitty it gets. Yes, I'm talking about Fear. As much as I don't want to continue, but at this point, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, that's the scoop. You know what I mean? And I want him to keep going. I love Family Guy. I do. You know, but I haven't seen any season 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, etc. You know what I mean? There's so many seasons I have never seen. If I've seen clips here and there, type of thing. You know, I didn't know from what season, what episode, that kind of thing. You know, I mean, there's just so many episodes I've not seen. You know, that I only know like 5% of the show initially. You know, so. Yeah, he's crazy, Mr. Blythe. He's crazy. But anyways, yeah. So you already know your boys got lots of content. I'm not gonna do that poll yet because I've already got one going on right now. Actually, I got 2 going on right now. I got that Last of Us one, which do vote for that. You know who's in the right. You know who's in the right. My homie Joe. My homie Joe. All the way. 125 freaking %, bruh. You damn straight. Dad Walker, get that trash out of here. You for the Fireflies, get that shit out of here. You crazy, motherfucker. You crazy, brother. You know? Crazy. So, anyways. I hope you guys did enjoy the season 1. Sorry we kind of went on a little bit of a rant, but maybe that will help keep this from getting blocked. I don't know. Yeah, fuck that Walker. God damn. LOL. Right, facts. I'm sorry, but I mean that makes me insane. I don't mean it at all. Yeah. That mind baffles me. The fact that you kept saying, "Well, no, the Fireflies on the right." What is wrong with you, brother? They're a terrorist group. They ain't gonna give no damn cure to everybody. You're insane, brother. Joel is in the right. My homie Joel, all the way, brother. You crazy. That's what you are. You crazy. That's what he is. This is insanity. And guess what? Go look at the poll right now. Guess what the majority says? My boy Joel. Woo! Down syndrome. Yeah, facts. You already know. And he comments on that. He commented on that too. I'm like, brother. He said this shit. He said he is and he isn't. And guess what I replied to him? I replied to him and I said this. More proving that he is than isn't. Majority says otherwise. So if you haven't voted on that poll, you know what I mean? Vote on it. Prove him wrong. Prove him wrong. You already know. This is the way. You have no idea. This is the way. And that's right. Damn straight. And Joe quote. That's right. I'm sorry, but this Ellie in the show is not Ellie. She can be, but not consistent. You know, the consistency of being Ellie is not 100%. You know what I mean? Like, she's on and off for me. Sometimes she is, and then there's a lot of other times she ain't. And I'm like, awesome when she is, and then I'm like, fuck when she ain't. So, you know, but so you know, there's that. But yeah, I figured I did that poll because I'm you know, he freaking goes so damn deep in that argument about that Fireflies, you know, who's in the right and all that shit. Get out of here with that. You know, it shouldn't even be a freaking debate, bitch. It shouldn't even be a debate. Joel 100 goddamn 10%. You know, I mean, if you really think the fine, but I think you're crazy at the same time. Oh yeah, yeah. Did you see me? I was on a stream. I didn't donate or anything. He checked out my comments and such like that, and did all that. That was pretty cool. I stayed with him for about an hour or so on his stream, and I gave it a 6 to a 7 out of 10. You know, I said there's issues and flaws, and even he came out and admitted the same thing. He said yes. He goes yes. He gave it a 9 out of 10. All right, fine. I respect that. He goes, masterpiece. I wouldn't say masterpiece. He goes, there is issues and flaws. And I'm like, oh, okay, so you do admit there's issues and flaws with the show. All right. So he knows the show's not a masterpiece. You know, he does see the flaws and issues, which good. I respect you on that. At least you see that. Good. That's what I'm asking. So many times. You would have to show me proof. You got to show me proof because he said this on live. He said it many times. You know what I mean? Now, when people were saying that it's ass and shit like that, it was just like, well, come on now. I don't think it's ass. I laugh at it, but you know, you got to give me some proof. You know, you got to give me some proof. I can't take word. Word is not enough. You know, I will believe you though if you do actually show me the proof and all that. So. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy. Pray to the Lord that this bad boy doesn't get blocked. Smash a like, subscribe if you guys are new. Playlist will be in the description. Again, for episode 4 and 5, as of right now, are blocked. But an edited version is going to be coming to my second channel, Overrated Reviews. Link in the description on the very top link. So definitely do subscribe to that. They will be going over there at some point. It's a slow process, but you know, eventually they will be over there, and you'll be able to eventually see it come to light again. So definitely do stay tuned for that, as you will be able to see my reaction. A good portion of my reaction. You won't be able to see the entire thing, unfortunately, but a good portion of it, as well as my review at the very end, is such for both episode 4 and 5 of Breaking Bad. So definitely check those two out, as they will be uploaded on that channel. Again, the playlist for whatever streams stay greenlit over here that don't get blocked will stay on this channel, main one. And obviously I'll have a playlist for those. And then the links for episode 4 and 5 and any other episodes that do get blocked, the edited version will then upload to the second channel, which those links will be in the description of the ones that aren't blocked. So I'm just keeping that in mind. And they'll be in order too, so that way then you can jump right to it and not have to go search for it. So I'll make it more easier for you guys. I apologize for the inconvenience, but unfortunately it's not under my control. You know. So there's that. But I'll show it tomorrow. Okay, that's fine. No rush. No rush at all. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy, and the grind will continue tomorrow night. You already know I'll be live on both Twitch and YouTube. I'll be continuing Fallout 4 first. I'll be live on Twitch first, early, I would say, early-ish. So stay tuned for that, about an hour and a half to an hour and 50, somewhere around there. And then the next stream will probably be probably a game. So maybe Days Gone potentially. So stay tuned. You don't want to miss them. It's gonna be a blast. We're like the Nazis, brainwashing fucking losers. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, yeah. Like I said, I'm not saying Joel's a saint. But in terms of this situation, who am I going to pick? I'm going to pick my homie Joel. All the way, 100%. I don't know these fucking fireflies. I don't know these bastards from the ground. Why would I pick them? You really think they're going to save humanity? My ass, they will. They ain't going to do shit. Alright, they ain't going to do shit. They're going to be power-hungry motherfuckers. And they are going to go out of their way to do just that. And it's going to be a shit world. And it's going to continue to be that. So. So. 110%. This is a fucked up world, and guess what? You gotta do fucked up stuff. So, but anyways, I'm gonna end here. I'll keep you guys posted whenever you guys want me to continue season 2. I'll probably take a slight little break here since I did it kind of recently. I did 2 episodes in 1. So if these continue to do better, then I'll start to do 2 episodes every stream instead of 1, if you know what I mean. So there's that. So definitely show the love and support. Would appreciate it. It'll give me the enticement to do more than just 1 episode. You know what I mean? Like I said, we got lots of stuff to react to, so I'm not worried about, you know, cruising through it or whatever like that. We got lots. So if we do 2 episodes every stream, that's fine. I don't care. Don't matter to me. If we go up and down, where one time we do 1, the next time we do something like that, you know what I mean? Fine with me too. Don't matter. You know? So whatever works. Anyways, links for everything in the description. Follow me on Twitch. I'll be live tomorrow night, like I stated. Social medias, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, True Social, down below. Check them all out. Enter in my gift card giveaway. Would appreciate that. Remember, there's only 2 consoles I'm giving away, so that's it. But I'm giving away 6 $50 gift card giveaways. So, and not many people have entered in that. So if you haven't entered in that, I advise you do so while you still got the chance. As you will probably have a better chance of winning a gift card. You know what I mean? So, go for it, please. Definitely do so. Like I said, I'm giving away 6. So, anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Overrays, sign out. Peace. Have a good one. Much love. Stay safe. Especially these days. Oops. Sorry, I don't know when that came up. Peace.